Hello Leo, welcome to our weekly tarot reading. Now this is a general reading, so just take how it resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the best time for you. Now we are going to do a chakra energy check. So we're going to place 7 cards to represent your 7 major chakras, and from there we will try to see what is the story of your chakras based on them. Okay, so we have placed here some healing crystals to represent the 7 major chakras. We have here the block of Sijan to represent your root chakra, the red jasper to represent your sacral chakra. The root chakra is related to your sense of security, your stability, your being rooted into reality. So this is related to, can be also related to career and also to your health. Now the sacral chakra is related to the things you want. This is related to sexuality, related to fertility, to also creativity. Now the tiger's eye represents your solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is related to your self-esteem, to your inner fire, to your self-confidence. Now, your heart chakra has 2 crystals to represent it. We have the rose quartz and then also the green aventurine. Now, the heart chakra is related to the things that you love. So this is related to your relationships, your family, your friends, and also your romantic partner. The throat chakra is represented by the blue sodalite and is represented to what you say. So this is related to your ability to communicate with the exterior world. Now the third eye chakra is represented by the clear quartz, and this is related to what you see. More of what you see interiorly, your third eye. And finally, we have here the amethyst, which represents your crown chakra, which is related to your relationship to your inner self, your higher self, your spirit guides, and also the divine. So this is related to your inner world, your relationship to your inner world. Now let us try to see. Let's start with the main energy. For the main energy for this week, we have here the chariot. Okay, so the chariot symbolizes moving forward. So right now you have an activity. Your main energy is that of moving forward. For some of you, it can be travel. It can be going to a certain place. Now it can be also interior travel, not just the physical travel, but it can also symbolize an interior journey. Now, it's an interior journey towards maturity. Now, even if it is a physical journey, somehow it symbolizes a journey that will lead to your maturity also. Because here we see here a balance between the yin, the dark and the light side of you. Maybe also even the balance between the yin and the yang. And I feel that the energy that you have right now comes from your being in touch with the divine. There are a lot of stars in the canopy that cover you. It's like you are being overshadowed by the protection of the universe. So the universe somehow has your back. Here you see here the chariot is moving forward outside the city. So in a certain sense, for some of you also, there is somehow a tendency to be more closer to nature at this time. So this is the main energy. We're going to put it here at the bottom, and then now we'll try to see what are the energies of the 7 major chakras. So for the root chakra, we have here the high priestess. Okay, and then we have here for the sacral chakra the 6 of pentacles. For the solar plexus chakra, we have here the 9 of cups, and then for the heart chakra, we have here the justice card of the major arcana, and then for the throat chakra, we have here the page of cups and For the third eye chakra, we have here the Four of Cups, and finally for the crown chakra, we have here the Hermit. So Leo, for the root chakra, we have the High Priestess, and when I look at the High Priestess, it makes me think of a person who is very much rooted into the physical realm. Someone who is rooted to the present moment, to the reality. The High Priestess is somebody who is seated and is well composed. It makes me think of somebody who is in a yoga posture, wherein the root chakra is very much in touch with the earth. And somehow the High Priestess is like that. She is in a posture of repose and contemplation. Now, with the High Priestess being located in the root chakra, the card of the High Priestess somehow makes me think that you are very much, your lower chakras are very much in communication with the higher chakras. So somehow, for me, it indirectly shows that your chakras are all opens, and there is no or minimal obstructions in all the major chakras. There is also this dark and equality between the dark and the light side. So it makes me think that right now you seem to be mature and stable. That somehow also you are also reconciled with your dark side. In a certain sense, you have a degree of reconciliation, or you are somehow reconciled with your dark side. You seem to be in a certain level of maturity at this time. So you're very much grounded in reality, and I think this is symbolized by the High Priestess, who is very much in touch with nature. So right now you are very much sensitive to the messages coming from the universe by being sensitive to nature. You spend a lot of time in solitude and silence also. So it is sort of like already a way of living, that you spend time for yourself and time also to be in touch with the divine. So this is a very good, this card makes me think that your root chakra seems to be healthy and not blocked at this time. With regards to your sacral chakra, here we have the Six of Pentacles. Somebody who not only is nurturing his self, but is also sharing the abundance that he receives from the divine to other people. So there is a certain generosity that you have right now. So you are also very generous and very creative. You are very productive. Your productivity is benefiting also the other people. So in a certain sense, I see also that you're very creative right now, very productive, and this productivity affects the people around you. So again, even your sacral chakra seems to be very healthy at this time. There is prosperity, and that prosperity benefits people around you. So the sacral chakra is also good. Now, even your solar plexus chakra seems to be very, very strong. You see here, there is a certain confidence in this man who is sitting, and the cups are organized behind him, well arranged. So in a certain sense, with regards to, you seem to be somebody who's on top of the situation, somebody who has his affairs in order. The solar plexus chakra is that ability for you to create things, to move forward, and to go to be successful. And I feel that this card shows success, stability. You seem to have managed your affairs in order. There is a certain confidence in you. So again, even your solar plexus seems very healthy. So this lower chakra seems to be very healthy. With regards to the heart chakra, again, I see again a healthy heart chakra, because here we have here somebody who is has the capacity to serve people, the capacity also to serve people guided by not only by reason but also by the heart or the spirit. At the same time, you seem to be stable emotionally, and at the same time, you have very good boundaries. You are able to balance things, so you are able to balance between your work and your relationships. We have here somebody who is holding the balance in the justice. You are also fair with regards to dealing with people, and at the same time, the sword that you hold not only makes sure that everybody is equally treated, but also that people will respect your space. So you have very good boundaries. Again, your heart chakra seems to be very healthy, just like the three lower chakras. With regards to your ability to communicate, we have here the Page of Cups. Again, a healthy chakra is what I see, because here you're not only communicating with other people, but you're also communicating with your inner world. Because here we see the Page of Cups listening to the fish. So the Page of Cups is very much also in touch with the inner world. He is talking also with his spirit guides and also the divine. So the Page of Cups also is able to listen. So in a certain sense, it shows maturity when it comes to communication. You do not only speak, but you also listen. And that is a good quality. You seem to be confident. You see the way the Page of Cups is dressed, he is not afraid to be himself. So in a certain sense, there is a certain confidence in you with regards to talking to other people. And you are also very intuitive. It's not only in the third eye, but also with regards to communication. You seem to have a good communicating relationship with your inner world. And because of that, it overflows also with a certain confidence with communicating with other people. Again, your throat chakra looks very healthy. Now, with regards to the third eye chakra, the sixth chakra, well, it seems that right now you realize that there are certain things in your life that you need to let go, things that no longer serve you. I think this is also part of your healthy outlook right now as a person, because now that your chakras are all going well, it seems that the universe is giving you also a chance to heal your past. So right now you are, at this time, the universe is teaching you through the cup that they are offering you right now. The universe is teaching you that you deserve more, that you can also have something better than you had in the past. You realize that there are certain relationships that are beneficial to you, and there are certain relationships that are not beneficial to you. So in a certain sense, you are developing that intuitive capacity to discern what is beneficial and what is not helpful to you in your life's journey. So in a certain sense, at this time, you are also in the process of letting go of those parts in your life that are no longer supporting your present growth, your present transformation. So in a certain sense also, this is a positive thing, because you are able to discern more through your intuition what you need to let go in your life. So it's another moving forward here. And somehow you also discern that the universe, you are now more aware of the gifts that the universe is giving to you right now. You are sitting under the tree, so you know how to nurture yourself. You spend time at a distance. You see here, it's sort of like you know, in order to get a bigger picture of the situations that you are encountering at this time, you already have a natural tendency to distance yourself from the situation in order to get a better perspective of the situation that you are facing at this time. So yeah, you also have that maturity to have a bird's eye or an objective point of view with regards to deciding which relationship you would retain or which kind of relationship that you need to let go. So somehow you have that ability now to discern a healthy relationship from those that are not quite healthy. those that are, in a certain sense, also not beneficial for you. So I think there is you have attained a certain maturity also with regards to your inner senses. You are able to discern what is beneficial and what is not. Finally, we have here the Hermit for the crown chakra. Again, it shows somebody who's already made it part of his life to be in touch with his inner self. The Hermit is somebody who regularly prays, regularly meditates, regularly contemplates, and who prefers a lot of moments spent alone. He is very much in touch with nature and very much in touch with his higher self and also with the universe, with the divine and his spirit guide. He is constantly being guided by the lamp, which can symbolize also his intuition. So you have attained a certain maturity also with regards to your inner life, and it is already part of your life. It's no longer just a spontaneous thing, but it's already sort of like a regular part of your living. So right now, Leo, what I see is are very healthy chakras wherein all your channels seems to be unblocked. Now, the thing that you just need to discern right now is more of letting go. I think your attention right now is learning to let go of things that no longer are beneficial to you. You are generous also with other people. So in a certain sense, you are not only attending to your needs, but also to the needs of others. So far, everything seems to be all right. Your affairs are in order. It's just that you need to let go of certain aspects in your life that are no longer beneficial for you. So right now, Leo, I think with regards to your chakra energy levels, everything seems to be okay. Your chakra channels are open, so you just have to maintain it. Make sure that, spending time for energy checks, I think, is also already part of your daily schedule. You have here the Hermit and the High Priestess. Both are people who have their inner life in order. But not only that, even your exterior life is in order. We have here the Nine of Cups, somebody whose relationships are in order, and somebody also who generously gives to others. No, this is somehow in order. And you are further working on your relationship, letting go of those things, or working on those things that need to be given attention to. Now we will end with some oracle cards. We have here empathic overload. Okay, it is time for you to truly honor your highly sensitive nature. Yes, you are very sensitive. I think that's why you are very generous, because you are by nature empathic and very intuitive. People who are empathic are oftentimes very sensitive to the emotions of others. What comes to my mind right now is clairsentience. Even if people do not speak, somehow you know already what they are feeling. And so you need to be careful. Every day, make it also as part of your way of life, since prayer and contemplation is already part of your life, relying on your intuition and being close to nature is part of your life. And here again, the Hermit. So somehow, maybe it's somehow the universe is also reminding you to make energy checking as also part of your daily life, especially at the end of the day, to check whether you're taking with you some energies that do not really belong to you. Be careful not to be overloaded with the energies coming from other people, especially if these energies are low level and not very healthy ones. At the same time also, you need to be careful also of people who will tend to drain you of your energy. So be careful also of energy vampires. Follow the signs. Look around you for clues. The answer to your question is right in front of you. I think this is just a reminder for you to listen. Use your intuition always. Listen to your intuition. Not only relying on your rational part, but also to your spiritual part. You follow the signs. So constantly have that spirit of the High Priestess who is sensitive to everything that is happening around them, but at the same time also to be the hermit who is constantly looking inside. So inside and outside, being aware of the things happening outside and the things that are happening inside. The chariot somehow is one who enjoys going closer to nature. When you go to nature, closer to nature, you become more sensitive to the present moment and to the events that are happening around you. When you do that, then it is easier for you to follow the signs. So this is what we have for you for this week, Leo. You have very, very good, healthy, and vibrant chakras at this time. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.